Hello and welcome all of you to this class. Today we are going to discuss the sums given in the exercise 1.1 in the chapter rational numbers. In the earlier classes, we discussed the properties, different properties with more examples. In this class, we are going to find the usage of those properties in this chapter. See the first sum given in this one. Using appropriate properties, find the value of the following expressions. See here, the first one given is minus 3. Okay, first one, let us take first one, minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. See, this product is a term. 5 by 2, this is a term. This is all one term. Using commutative property, this one and this one can be exchanged. Why? Because in the first product, 3 by 5 is there. In this one also, 3 by 5 is there. So let us write these two terms, this one and this one side by side using commutative property, because 5 by 2 goes this side and this one comes this side. So a plus b becomes b plus a. So using commutative property, what is commutative property? You know, a plus b is equal to b plus a. This is commutative property. Using this property, we shall exchange these two, this one and this one. Now let us write minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. Here you see these two terms are exchanged using commutative property. Now, in this one and in this one, what is the common? 3 by 5 is the common one. So take 3 by 5 common and write minus 2 by 3. Since 3 by 5 is taken as common, what is left over? Minus 1 by 6 is left. So close the bracket and write 5 by 2. Okay. Now let us simplify what is there in the brackets. 3 by 5 into, what is the LCM of 3 and 6? 6 is a multiple of 3. So 6 is the LCM. You know how to calculate LCM. How many times 3 divides 6? 3 ones, 3, 3 twos. So 2 into minus 2. That is equal to minus 2 into 2. Minus 6, one time in 6. So 1 into 1. Plus 5 by 2. 3 by 5 into minus 2 into 2, minus 4, minus 1 into 1, minus 1 by 6, plus 5 by 2. 3 by 5, remove the brackets, or otherwise in the next step you can remove. In brackets it gets minus 4, minus 1, minus 5 by 6. Here you see how to simplify this one. There is no into symbol between these two. So you can add these two because they are of the same sign. This is minus 4, this is minus 1. So you can add these two. Okay, minus 5 by 6 plus 5 by 2. See, if you want to consider this one under a property, this is all you see. A into B plus C. Likewise it is. So distributive law is observed. You can write distributive here also. Distributive. Distributive law. 3 by 5 into minus 5 by 6 plus 5 by 2. Okay, 3 2 times, 5 1 time 1 time. So what is left over in the numerator? Minus 1 is left. Okay, minus 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2. Now simplify this one. 2 is the LCM. You need not think of LCM because they are like fractions. 2 minus 1 plus 5. Like fractions means you can directly add or subtract the numerators. 4 by 2. 2 times. So the value of the expression is 2. Here you see the properties that we have used here is this one. A plus B is equal to B plus A, commutative property. We used commutative property. In the next step, you see distributive law is followed. So using distributive law, we calculated this one. So this is the way you can simplify the expression and get the value. The final answer for this one is 2. Okay. Now let us see the next one. 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2 plus 1 by 14 into 2 by 5. Remember one thing, product means it is a single term. This is also a product, single term. This is also a product, single term. Let us see the common fraction available. 2 by 5. Here you see 2 by 5 we have, and here also we have 2 by 5. So 2 by 5 is there in the first term, and in the last term also 2 by 5 is there. So these two terms should be written side by side. That means this term, these two are to be exchanged. Exchanged means in the form of a plus b is equal to, if these are in the form a plus b, we write that in the form of b by b plus a using commutative property. So using commutative property, let us exchange these two. Two by 5 into minus 3 by 7 plus 1 by 14 into 2 by 5 minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2. What is the property we used? To exchange this one and this one, we used the property a plus b is equal to b plus a. Commutative property is used. Write that one here. A plus b is equal to b plus a. Commutative property. Commutative property is used. Okay, now let us see what is the common fraction available in these two. 2 by 5. As I said in the beginning, it is 2 by 5. Let us take 2 by 5 common and write minus 3 by 7. Here plus 1 by 14 is left. Minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2. Okay. 2 by 5. 7 and 14. What is the LCM? 14 is the LCM because 7 2 times it divides 14, or otherwise 14 is the multiple of 7. 7 2 times. 2 into 3. You can write 6. 2 3 is 6 plus 14 1 time, 1 into 1, 1, minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2. 3 divides this one into 2 times. So what is left? 1 by 4. Let us further simplify this one. 2 by 5 into minus 6 plus 1. minus 5 by 14 minus 1 by 4. 5 one time and here one time. So 2 one time and 7 times. That is equal to minus 1 by 7 minus 1 by 4. What is the LCM of these two? 7 and 4, 28, because they are mutual primes. 7 4 times 4 into 1 minus 4 minus 4 7 times 7 into 1 7, that is equal to minus 11. Minus 4 minus 7 means both have the same sign, so add these two. Minus 4 minus 7 minus 11 by 28. Remember here the first property we used is commutative property, and in the second case it is a distributive property, or otherwise called this one as distributive law. What is this one used? Distributive. Distributive law is followed. Okay, in this way we can simplify the given expression and get the value like this. Now let us see the next problem. Write the additive inverse. In the earlier classes, we discussed what is additive inverse. Additive inverse is the opposite sign given to the given one. Here you see 2 by 8, for example. What is the additive inverse? Additive inverse is equal to, this is just opposite sign of this one, minus 2 by 8. As simple as that. Here you see minus 5 by 9. What is its additive inverse? Take the opposite sign. Minus 5 by 9 means 5 by 9. Plus 5 by 9 it becomes. What is the additive inverse of minus 6 by 5? Additive inverse is equal to minus 6 by 5. So what is its opposite sign? Plus 6 by 5. What is the additive inverse of this one? 2 by minus 9. Minus wherever you see in the fraction, whether it is in the denominator or numerator or before the fraction. Minus belongs to the whole fraction. So additive inverse is plus 2 by 9. That is equal to 2 by 9. Simply you write 2 by 9 because no need to mention plus. Additive inverse of 19 by minus 6. Total it is minus sign. So what is its additive inverse? Plus 19 by 6. Likewise, additive inverse means give the opposite sign to the given one. Now verify, next question you see 3. Verify that minus of minus x is equal to x for x is equal to 11 by 15, x is equal to minus 13 by 17. Let us see. What is the given statement? Minus of minus x is equal to x. For x is equal to 11 by 15. What does it become? Minus of minus 11 by 15 is equal to 11 by 15 it should be. Minus of minus 11 by 15. Minus into minus. In the sign convention we have minus, if into is there, minus into minus, that is equal to plus. Minus into plus, that is equal to minus. Minus into, or rather plus into minus is equal to minus. Plus into plus, that is equal to plus. So likewise it becomes plus 11 by 15. 11 by 15. So you got same on the both sides. 11 by 15. Like this you can take for x is equal to minus 13 by 17. Minus of minus x. In place of x, you are writing minus 13 by 17. So you keep a bracket, small bracket for that. That is equal to, it should be minus 13 by 17, if at all this is right. So minus of minus plus, minus into minus plus, or otherwise, let us do like this. Minus of minus into minus, it is plus 13 by 17 is equal to minus 13 by 17. Minus into plus, again it is minus 13 by 17 is equal to minus 13 by 17. Hence, it is verified. For the value of x, it is verified that minus of minus x is equal to x. This we get in many times. Minus of minus. This statement you have to remember for so long. Minus of minus x is equal to x. This is very, very important note. That means minus of anything minus is just the same one. Okay, now let us take the next one. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following. Remember, in the earlier properties we discussed this one. Multiplicative inverse means you have to take the reciprocal, right, without changing the sign. Minus 13. So multiplicative inverse is very simple. Minus 13 means you take its reciprocal, 1 by minus 13. Minus should be kept in front of the fraction. 13 just minus 1 by 13. We did not change the sign. We took the same sign, but we took the reciprocal of the given number. It is as simple as that. So multiplicative inverse of the next one, minus 13 by 19. Yes, as I said in the earlier, take the reciprocal. Sign must not be changed. 13 by 19 becomes 19 by 13. Likewise, next one, 1 by 5. What is its multiplicative inverse? Is equal to 5 by 1. That is equal to 5. That's all. And for this one, multiplicative inverse, write like this. Minus 5 by 8 becomes minus 8 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 becomes minus 7 by 3. Further, there is no simplification except multiplying that. So need not do that. Simply we write the multiplicative inverse. Next, multiplicative inverse of the next one, minus 1 into minus 2 by 5. This one also like that. First one, minus 1 means its multiplicative inverse is minus 1 by 1. Yes. Into minus 2 by 5. Its multiplicative inverse is minus 5 by 2. Further, if you want to simplify, minus into minus plus 5 into 1, 5 by 2 into 1, 2. So likewise, in the earlier problem also you can simplify. Minus into minus plus 8 sevens, 56 by 5 3 is 15. Like this also you can write. Multiplicative inverse of minus 1. Multiplicative inverse is minus 1 by 1. No need to change the sign, but take its reciprocal. Reciprocal of 1 is minus 1 by 1, which is also equal to minus 1. That means multiplicative inverse of minus 1 is minus 1 itself. You remember that. Sometimes your teachers ask you, what is the multiplicative inverse of minus 1? Quickly you can say it is minus 1 because the reciprocal of 1 is again 1. Name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. There are some statements given. What is the property used under multiplication? Here you see minus 4 by 5 into 1 is equal to 1 into minus 4 by 5. If you consider this one as A, this one as B, A into B is equal to B into A. What is this property? We discussed many times in the earlier videos. It is commutative property under multiplication. Already they said it is multiplication. So you can write the name of the property that is equal to, of course, here also you can write. Otherwise, you write here what is there. Commutative property. Commutative property. This is only, see here, A into B is equal to B into A. The product is given, that's all. Need not consider this one. Only this one you have to understand as commutative property. Okay. That minus 13 by 7 into minus 2 by 7 is equal to minus 2 by 7 into 13 by 17. Here also you can see this is A, this is B, and what is this one? This is B into A. What is this property? Simply you can identify this one as commutative property. Commutative property. Okay. What is the next one? Minus 19 by 29 is into 29 by 19 minus 19, which is equal to 1. Here you see it is multiplied with its multiplicative inverse. You are getting multiplicative identity. So you can write this property as identity property. Identity property. Thank you for watching this. We shall continue this exercise in the next video. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and press on the bell icon so that you get notifications whenever I post a video. Thank you once again.